You said you needed space that night. I said okay, I didn't fight. I thought that we'd be fine somehow. I didn't know it meant right now. You packed your things, I stayed calm, like I already knew you were gone. I didn't chase, I didn't try, I just watched us say goodbye. I thought love would find its way, I didn't know it had an end. I let you go too easy, didn't even try to stay. Now I'm stuck with every word that I never got to say. I was scared of holding on, now I'm scared of moving on. I let you go too easy, and it's killing me today. I see your name, I look away, like it don't mean anything. But every time I hear your voice, it still breaks everything. I told myself you'd come around, like love don't just shut down. But time kept moving without you, and I didn't know what to do. I played it cool, I played it safe. Now I'm the one who couldn't stay. I let you go too easy, like you didn't mean that much. Now I'm reaching through the dark for a memory I can't touch. I was trying not to fall, now I'm wishing I had called. I let you go too easy. Now there's nothing left at all. If I could go back to that night, I'd hold you close, I'd start a fight, I'd say the things I couldn't say. I wouldn't let you walk away, but I didn't. And now it's too late. I let you go too easy, didn't know what I would lose. Now I'm carrying the weight of a life without you. I was trying to be strong, but I've been weak all along. I let you go too easy. And now I'm the one holding on. There's a quiet in the corners of this room, where your laughter used to bloom. Now the light bends differently, like it knows you're not with me. The curtains dance without a breeze, whispering in memories. Every shadow wears your face, but time can't take your place. I trace your name in fading air, the ghost of something once so rare. You left a space no love can fill, a silent echo standing still. Every heartbeat bends to you, like a dream I can't undo. And I walk through endless blue, haunted by the thought of you, in the shape of your absence. I'm still losing you. Every street hums your refrain, like a soft unending pain. And the sky hangs low tonight, heavy with your vanished light. I speak to you in quiet prayers, but only emptiness is there. Every word falls back to me, a broken symphony. If time is just a passing thread, why are you still where it bled? You left a space no love can fill, a fragile truth I'm fighting still. Every moment pulls me through into memories of you, and I'm caught between what's gone and a heart that won't move on, in the shape of your absence. I'm still holding on. If I could gather all the stars, I'd rewrite the way things are. Trade forever for one more day, just to hear you say my name. But the night keeps closing in, and I don't know where you've been. You were more than just a dream. You were everything to me. You left a space no time can heal, a wound too deep to not feel. Every breath I take is you, fading like the morning dew. And though the world keeps moving on, I'm still where you are gone, in the shape of your absence. I still belong to you. There's a chair you never move by the window with the view. I still catch myself sometimes saving space like you're not gone. Every morning hits the same, say your name then feel the weight of a world that's moving on, while I'm stuck where you belong. They say it gets easier with time, but time just teaches me to hide it. There's a silence I can't live Yeah, I try to move on, but something's always wrong. There's a part of me that stays where you used to be. Where you used to be. I don't drive down that old street, but it's everywhere I see. And the songs I used to love, now they sound like you and me. I've been learning how to smile, like it's all been worth the while. But the truth I never say is I lost more than I gave. I keep it buried deep inside, but it's always there to find me. There's a silence I can't leave in the place you used to be. Every night I'm wide awake, fighting every memory. And I try, yeah, I try to move on, but it's already gone. Every piece of me just stays where you used to be. If I had one more night, I wouldn't let you out of sight. Wouldn't let the moment pass, wouldn't let it be our last. But I did, and now you're just a memory. There's a silence I can't leave in the place you used to be. Every road just leads me back to everything we had. And I try, yeah, I try to be strong, but I've been weak too long. Every part of me remains where you used to be. It's 2 a.m., I'm wide awake. Your number's still here on my phone. I tell myself don't make mistakes, but I hate being alone. I scroll through every word we said, like it might change somehow. I know it's over in my head, but it don't feel over now. I keep telling myself the truth, but the truth still sounds like you. I almost called you tonight, almost said what's on my mind, almost asked if you're okay, if you ever think my way. I was right there on the edge. One more second, I'd confess I still need you like I do. So I stop before I still remember the summer light falling soft on your face. We were young and wild and unafraid, running fast, no time to waste. Your laughter echoed down the street like a song I can't forget. Every moment felt like forever. Now I'm holding what's left. We didn't know the world was turning, didn't know drift away. Take me back to yesterday, where your hand fit mine so perfectly, to the nights we talked for hours like the world was ours to keep. Time felt slow and love felt safe. Now I walk alone with memories of the life we couldn't save. I still drive past your old front door just to feel something real. The fading paint, the worn out swing, they remind me how we used to feel. We carved our names on that old oak tree, swore we'd never let go. Funny how forever can vanish faster than we know. You were the dream I kept believing, even when you walked away. Take me back to yesterday, where your hand fit mine so perfectly, to the nights we talked for hours TV's on, but I don't hear a sound. Just static filling up this house. Your shadows burned into the walls, like you never left at all. I let the night bleed into me, 'cause sleep just brings you back to me. And waking up is just the truth. I'm still here without you. They say healing takes some time, but time just leaves me here with mine. Every light just cuts into, every sky turns into you. Every breath is black and blue, and it still feels like you. I can scream, I can break, I can drown in every truth, but no matter what I lose, it still feels like you. I stopped answering my phone. I got used to being alone. Every word just feels too much when it doesn't sound like us. There's a ghost inside my chest, beating louder than the rest, and I'd tear it out if I knew how to stop it missing you. I tried to bury what we were, but it just keeps getting worse. Every light just cuts into, every dream is tinted you. Every night I'm passing through still feels like I'm with you. I can run, I can hide, I can say that we are through, but there's nothing I can do. It still feels like you. If I disappear tonight, would it even make it right? Would you find me in the dark, or just leave me where we are? I'm still here, but I'm not alive. Every light just fades to blue, every road just leads to you. Every part I thought I knew turns to something I can't choose. I can fall, I can lose, I can fade into the truth, but no matter what I do, it still feels like you. It still feels like you. Leave the lights on in the hall, like you might walk through after all. but every night just proves me wrong. You've been gone for way too long. There's a jacket by the door, I don't wear it anymore, 'cause it still smells like your skin, and I can't let that back in. I keep waiting for a sign, but you're not on this side of time. You don't come back, no matter how I try, no matter how I beg the night. Every prayer just falls apart in the silence of my heart. I keep reaching out for you, like there's something I can do, but the truth I can't undo is you don't come back. I don't talk about your name. They all say it's for the best, but they don't feel the weight I carry every second in my chest. I still hear you in my sleep, like a promise I can't keep. Every morning pulls me under, back into the truth I'm in. They say someday I'll be okay, but they don't see me fade away. You don't come back, no matter what I say, no matter how I try to change. Every road just leads to you, then reminds me we're not true. I keep holding on to it, like I'll find you somewhere there, but the truth is never fair. You don't come back. If I knew the last goodbye was the last time you were mine, I would have held you way too long, never let you move on. Now it's just me and the echo. You don't come back, no matter what I do, no matter how I break into. Every piece I try to save just keeps slipping to the grave. I can scream into the dark, I can tear myself apart, but it won't change who we are. You don't come back. I see your shadow in the pouring rain. Every street just whispers your name. I try to run, but it feels the same, like I'm lost inside the echo of pain. And every night I call your ghost, but silence answers me the most. I'm still breathing you, and every broken part, every beat spark. I'm still breathing you, can't let you go, even when my soul feels cold. You're the fire I can't undo. I'm still breathing you. I still remember that summer rain. We were dancing through the pain. Your laughter fading in the dark, but you left a burning spark. Every road I walk alone feels like a place we used to know. Your ghost is calling in my dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. I tried to let you go, but my heart won't let me breathe. In the echoes of the night, I still see a light shining through the broken blue. the colors, change the view. Tried to make it feel brand new, but it all still looks like you. I don't say your name out loud, I don't let myself go there, but it's written in the quiet, in the way I just don't care. I thought distance meant you'd fade, but you settled in the space. You stayed in everything, in the silence in between. Every word I couldn't keep, every night I couldn't sleep. And I tried to let you go, like it's something I could choose. But no matter where I go, I just run into you. I don't drive those streets no more, don't walk past your old front door, but somehow you follow me in places you've never been before. I hear you in a passing line, in a voice that's not quite right, like a memory out of place, still trying to survive. I keep telling myself it's done, but you're in what I'll become. You stayed in everything, in the air I'm breathing in. Every step I try to take leads me back to where you've been. And I try to break away, try to leave it all behind, but you're not just in my past, you're still in my If I could forget your face, would it take this all away? Or would I just lose the part that still knows who you are? I don't know who I am without you. You stayed in everything, in the pieces left of me. Every scar, every bruise, every truth I couldn't choose. And I tried to let you go, but it's deeper than I knew. You didn't just leave my life, you stayed in everything I do. I don't recognize this place, same walls, different space. Every color starts to fade, ever since you walked away. There's a mirror in the hall, but I don't look at all, 'cause I know I won't see me, just the ghost you left to be. I keep talking to the dark, like you're still somewhere in it. There's nothing left of me, just the air you used to breathe. Every piece I tried to say, I don't wanna see the light, 'cause the daylight just reminds you're not coming back this time. Every second stretches out like a scream without a sound, and the silence gets so loud I can barely think it down. They say it's over. There's nothing left of me. There's nothing left of me. still hear your voice in the quiet room, like a ghost that won't fade away. Your coffee cups where you left it last, but you never came back to stay. I tried to fold all the memories, hide them deep in a drawer, but every night they come back to life, knocking hard on my door. You said forever like you meant it, and now forever's just a lie. And I'm still here without you, drowning in words we never said, still holding on to pieces of every promise that's dead. You walked away like it's nothing, left my heart in your hands. Now I'm still here without you, trying to understand. Your shadow dances on empty walls, in every corner I turn. I thought that love was a fire we built, but I'm the only one burned. I read our text like a storybook that suddenly lost its end. No warning sign, no last goodbye, strangers where we had been. You closed the door without a reason. Now I'm lost in the why, and I'm still here without you, drowning in words we never said, still holding on to pieces of every promise that's dead. You walked away like it's nothing, left my heart in your hands. Now I'm still here without you, trying to understand. If love is real, then why did it break so easy? If you were mine, why'd you leave so fast? I'm screaming to a silence that don't hear me, still living in the echoes of our past. Yeah, I'm still here without you, fighting the ghost of your name, still losing sleep in the midnight, still calling out through the pain. You disappear like a shadow, but the scars still remain, and I'm still here without you, learning to breathe through the pain. I'm still here without you. I heard your name the other day, and I didn't know what to say. It used to feel like second skin, now it barely lets me in. There's a version of us somewhere, still laughing like we don't care. But that's a place I can't return, just a lesson I had to learn. We were everything, weren't we? Now it's just a memory. We don't talk anymore like we used to before. Now your voice is just a sound that I can't find around. We just stopped being us. I still know the way you think, every pause, every blink, like a language in my head that nobody else has read. And I wonder if you do still remember me like I do, or if I'm just someone you knew that you finally outgrew. I keep answers I won't say to questions that still remain. We were close. Even if we don't talk anymore. We didn't crash, we didn't burn. No big words, no point of return. Just quiet nights and longer days, slowly drifting separate ways. We stopped asking how we feel, stopped trying to make it real. Somewhere in the in-between, we became what we didn't mean. No one left, no one to blame. But it doesn't hurt any less the same. We just faded out like a song without a sound. One day you were all I knew, now I don't know you. There was no goodbye, no first saw you now, would it feel like then? Or just strangers trying to pretend? We didn't break, we just disappeared. Like we were never found. All the dreams we held so tight got lost in the night. There was no goodbye, just a tear we never cried, and a love we couldn't keep. Falling fast asleep. I still sleep on your side of the bed, just to feel you in my head. Every night I fake you're there, but I wake up to empty air. Your footsteps echo down the hall, but it's just silence on the wall. I tried to hide, I tried to heal, but nothing here feels real. They say the time will make it fade, but time just makes me more afraid. I'm not okay without you here. I'm drowning in what disappeared. Every breath feels like a lie since the night you said goodbye. I keep calling out your name, but the silence stays the same. I'm not okay without you. but you're gone, and I'm still holding on. I'm not okay without you here. I'm screaming but you never hear. Every step I take just leads to a ghost of you and me. I'm still trapped inside the past, living moments that won't last. I'm not okay without you, and I don't wanna be. I still keep your picture close, even though I need it less. There are days I almost call, and I remember how it ends. I've been learning how to breathe in a life without your name, but some habits never leave. They just learn to hide the pain. I don't miss you like before, but I miss what we were. I still love you, just not with you. It's a truth I can't undo. You're the part I couldn't keep, but still lives inside. I still love you, just not with you. I don't wonder where you are, like I used to every night. But sometimes it still hits hard when your memory feels alive. I've been good at moving on, at least that's what it seems. But there's a difference in being gone and not showing up in dreams. I've accepted what we lost, but that doesn't change the cost. I still love you, just not with you. It's the hardest thing to prove, that I'm better on my own. But I still feel alone, and I've tried to close the door like it never was before. But no matter what I do, I still love you, just not with you. If love was all we needed, we'd still be where we were. But love don't always mean it's enough to make it work. We were real, that's what hurts. I still still love you, just not with you. I still wake up at your time, like my body hasn't learned. There's a space here on your side, but the sheets are never turned. I let the daylight hit my face, just to feel something again. But it fades before it stays, like it knows you're not my friend. I keep trying just to feel alive, but something in me didn't survive. I don't feel it anymore, not the way I did before. Every word just sounds the same, like it's empty without your name. I can scream, I can bleed, but it never gets to me. Ever since you walked out that door, I don't feel it anymore. I stopped calling out your name, 'cause it never brings you back. And the silence that it leaves hits me harder than the past. I see people move along like they're okay with letting go, but I'm stuck between the lines of a life I used to know. They say time will make it right, but time just steals you every night. I don't feel it anymore. Every night just turns to war. Every memory cuts through, like there's nothing left to lose. I can run, I can hide, but you're buried deep inside. Ever like I used to. Don't take the road by your place. Every corner's got a memory I don't know how to erase. I keep your name in my silence, like it's something I can't lose. Yeah, I'm learning how to live now, but it still feels like you. They say the past is just a shadow, but it follows everywhere. Every touch, every room, every song I play at night, every word, every move feels like you're still by my side. I can try, I can run, I can tell myself we're through, but no matter what I do, it still feels like you. I've been trying to be someone who can let it all go, but your voice is like an echo in every I don't know. I see your face in strangers and the way they look at me. Guess some things don't really fade, they just turn into memories. I keep telling myself I'm fine, but I'm lying every time. Every touch, every room, every night I close my eyes, every dream ends too soon, right before I say goodbye. I can try, I can run, I can tell myself we're through, but no matter what I do, it still feels like you. If I had one more chance, I'd hold on, wouldn't let you slip away. Would've said everything that I buried in the weight. Now it's just me, and everything reminds me. Every touch, every room, every light I'm walking through, every scar, every bruise still leads me back to you. I can fight, I can lose, I can try to make it through, but no